What's up, guys? Frecky here. So, as we know, we're kind of covering a couple of videos. We've already looked into like picking a tattoo shop and why they're so cheap and a couple of other things. So, basically, what I'm gonna touch on right now is picking a tattoo artist. Right? So you've gone to the shop, you dig it. It's cool. It's clean. It's everything that you want to be. They got 4, 5, maybe 6 artists, maybe more, maybe less. And you need to decipher which one is going to be better for you. Now, some people have this mentality of like, well, I want the guy there that wins all the awards. I want the best guy there. Okay, but you got to look at what he's winning awards in. If he's winning awards in traditional or cartoon or 3D, you know, and you're picking something that's out of his realm, it's not to say that it would be a bad tattoo, but it's just not what he is focusing on or has focused on the most in his path, right? So, having said that, yeah, you know, he might be winning awards for this, that, and the other, but the cat next to him might not have any awards, but does phenomenal black and gray or cartoons or whatever it is that you're after. Don't get kind of caught up in this whole award thing. It's cool and it's awesome, but there's a lot of phenomenal artists out there. They don't even compete. And the only way these guys get awards is usually they go to a convention, they do whatever piece they're going to do, and then they enter it in against, you know, 4 or 5 other guys. And, you know, look, if it's a small town and it's, you know, 5 people enter, and out of those 5, you know, only 2 of them are good, you know, that he's going to win by default. But then again, he might be a monster. He might be able to go out to, like, you know, California or somewhere like that, or Vegas, and hit one of those huge conventions and win all kinds of awards or whatever. All I'm saying is, just don't focus on that too much, right? But like I said, you've picked your artist and you've picked your shop and you're looking for an artist. Don't be afraid to look at the portfolios, right? If you got 4, 5, 3, 6 people in there, they're all probably going to have examples of their portfolio. Look through the portfolios. If you're looking through the portfolio and you like the style of that individual, and you've already digging the shop and everything else, try and talk to that individual, you know, because you might do awesome work, the shop might be good, but if the guy's a bit of a banana head, what's the point? The reason I say that is because you're going to be sitting and dealing with this individual for hours on end, or, you know, a couple hours or an hour or whatever the tattoo is going to take. And you don't want it to be awkward the entire time, right? You know, some artists, you know, like myself, you know, we don't talk when we outline, but when we're shading in and stuff like that, we'll kind of talk or whatever. Some artists just don't talk at all. You know, some people put in headphones. I mean, it's whatever. But when you go in there and you're looking for an artist and you go through the portfolios and you're looking at it, you know, and if you're wanting to look at things, look at the line work, what they call line work, which is the actual drawing itself, the lines and stuff. You know, some people's line work might not be that great, but their shading is awesome, right? Or vice versa. Or, you know, if you're not too worried about the line work and you like the shading aspect of it, and that's your dude, awesome. If they've got both, fantastic, you know. But the main thing is when you go in, I would say, like, you go in, you pick a shop, you're like, all right, cool, you've done your tests, whatever. You walk over, because there's usually a section of portfolios. You pick one up, you start flipping through them. Really take the time to look at them. If you like what you see and it's up your alley, then talk to that guy, talk to that individual, and just kind of kick the conversation off that way. You know, just say, hey, look, I looked at your portfolio. Especially if there's a piece in there that you saw that you really like. Hit him up about it, or her, whatever, and say, hey, look, I saw, you know, this elephant piece that you did in there. It looks awesome, you know, and I kind of like that style. Because when you take in your references and stuff like that, he already has a mindset of what you like, you know, plus he's got the references and stuff like that. So just another tidbit of advice, right? I'm trying to keep these videos short. If you guys need me to elaborate on any of these things or topics or whatever, hit me up, let me know. But like I said, the main thing is find you an artist and look at the work, look at the portfolio, look at the line work, look at the shade work, look at, if you're wanting a watercolor style tattoo, and if you don't like his style, there might be another person in there. Tattoo shops are pretty awesome, and they're pretty amazing in the sense that there's a lot of talent in there, and everyone has their own strengths in certain areas. So, I mean, don't be afraid to go in there and take your time. If it takes you 20, 30 minutes to flip through the portfolio and pick your artist and then talk to him, so be it, man. No one's in any rush. No one's gonna, come in and hold you down and tattoo you, right? Big thing is, just take your time, do your research, grab your references, find you a shop, go into the shop, look at the portfolios. Once you get all that stuff together, talk to the artist that you've chosen, and you'll be on your way to an awesome tattoo and hopefully an awesome tattoo experience. Again, hope everyone's doing well. Till next time, from the Texas Viking, peace.